Welcome everybody to Young Composer Reacts to Muse, Kill or Be Killed. Of course, the minute I take my Xanax, I noticed that Muse has uploaded. I've actually never heard this song except for live, believe it or not. I was aware it was out or leaked or something, and then I went to see Muse at Firenze Rocks in Italy. I think they played it. I'm not even sure. That this is my life right now. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so they actually did play it live. The sound of this is pretty harsh. It's like a lot of highs, a lot of sibilance. You know, it sounds pretty brick wall-ish, just like the other singles from this album that we have checked out so far. One thing that I will say though is that live when they played it, there was a super weird thing going on where they manipulated the volume of things a lot, which like never happens. It was like, I think it was automated or something. Like it was literally like, you know, like there would be a, a mixing engineer with knobs, and like he would boost the crap out of it when they would enter like the chorus or something, and would make like the snare super loud all of a sudden, the kicks super loud. Again, I think all that was either automated or just switching between a real snare and an electronic snare or something like that. But even with the guitar that was going on, and I don't hear that as much in the mix here, even though like there's some, you know, there's some weird balance stuff that's like 1 second you're highlighting the voice pushing it, 1 second you're highlighting the whammy guitar. It's a weird sound. You know, I'm not super fan of like brick wall mixing and mastering, but hey, that's just because I have a 60s heart. I'm conflicted. I don't know really what to think about what I just saw. I struggle to feel the excitement that they're trying to produce here. I guess props to them though for like showing the synth and guitar player that they use on tour and stuff. I guess the stage actually looked pretty similar to the one they had at the festival I saw. I don't know, man. I don't hear the bass enough. All the different parts, they don't create that much excitement because there's not a lot of like departures. Even when it feels like it should like feel different, like there's some metal riffs and there's this cool, ascending then tapping solo and stuff. It doesn't work for me because the whammy riff of the verse isn't really memorable. It's like two notes and the chorus melody is kind of cool. I like how he hangs on that supertonic, like kill or be killed. That's nice that he hangs on that, but when he goes into the woos and woes and stuff, it's like, you guys have done that before, I thought with this album there would be like some genuine new stuff because of the electronic sounds I was hearing on stuff like Won't Stand Down, where it was sort of halfway between their 2018 album and their earlier sound. It felt like, they were using electronic sounds to make rock again, like the MUSE we love. But this, I don't know, man. The sound is so harsh. I don't understand it. I don't know why it's so weird. It's like a lot of compression, and on top of that, Matt's voice is like distorted digitally and stuff, and it feels like too much, and I'm not really into it. So again, the chorus is kind of cool. I kind of like wow, I kind of like the lyrics of the chorus and the hanging on the supertonic, but even in the lyrics it's like, fate is driving me insane or something, and it's just leading us to our fate and stuff like that, and it's kind of always the same. Not my favorite single off of the album so far. I really hope like this thing has some deeper cuts that don't just go like wee and then like, hey, politics bad and then guitar solo. I just like, Matt, this guitar solo is awesome. Why don't I feel it? Maybe I'm the problem, but I just it feels like this whole thing is just like one thing, and I don't like, there's no departure. I don't feel elevated when the solo begins and stuff because I'm going from one place to the other in the song and not hearing a lot of meaningful changes. I think I like that. I like the screams though. I like the growls that Matt seems to be doing there. It's kind of sick. But this is gonna be it for me today. Sometimes I just don't like the songs I react to, but I still want to do it. All right. Goodbye.